Have you ever wondered how faith fits into your 9 to 5? Since it's the start of 2026, I want to go through the Christianity integrated strategy for integrating faith into our careers in each of the various sectors, including private sector, public sector, and voluntary sector. If you want to learn more about how to integrate Christian wisdom into your everyday life, feel free to hit the like and subscribe buttons down below. I'm making this video because I don't feel like we necessarily learn how we can integrate faith into our careers beyond the generic find your calling talk. My plan is to break this down into the three main sectors: the private sector, the public sector, and the voluntary sector. I'm still very early into my career journey, so my plan is to interview different Christian professionals across these various sectors through the Christianity Integrated podcast. And in the rest of the video, I'll give a brief overview to each of the sectors, supplementing them with a biblical quote to show how God can be integrated into any career. Can business and faith really work together? The first sector I'm going to be talking about is the private sector, which includes businesses and organisations that are owned by individuals and groups. In the private sector, the aim is to make profit, and this is generally funded through investment, loans, and sales. Examples of this include Apple and Microsoft. In Colossians chapter 3, verse 23, it says, "Whatever you do, work at it with your heart, as working for the Lord, not for human masters." What does serving others look like when you work for the government? The second sector I'm going to be talking about is the public sector, and this includes organisations that are owned by the government. In the public sector, the aim is to provide essential services, and it's generally funded through taxes and public revenue. Examples of this include the police and the National Health Service, or the NHS in the UK. In Micah chapter 6, verse 8, it says, "And what does the Lord require of you? To act justly, and to love mercy, and to walk humbly with your God." What if your career could change lives and not just make a living? The third sector I'm going to be talking about is the voluntary sector, or the third sector, or the non-profit sector, and this includes charities and community groups. In the voluntary sector, the aim is to provide social and environmental impact, and it's generally funded by donations and grants. Examples of this include Oxfam and Shelter. In Matthew chapter 25, verse 40, it says, "Truly I tell you, whatever you did for the least of these brothers and sisters of mine, you did for me." Which sector would you like to hear about more in terms of integrating faith into it? If you have any particular jobs that you'd like to hear about, feel free to drop it in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you next time.